Hey there, it's John Fink. You have found The Fink Show. I'm John Fink, your host.
Hi, I'm Gene Wells. Did I say Gene Wells?
You did.
God damn it.
I think I actually need you to say your name, though, correctly.
I will, but why do you need that?
Because you need to identify yourself.
I'm Gina Wells. Nope, that didn't sound good either. Why is this part so hard?
I don't know it's your goddamn name.
This has been a great success. Listen to the Fink Show.
Yes, welcome to all of this. Enjoy the majesty ahead of you on The Fink Show. 6:30 a.m. weekdays on Podbean, and then replays. Exactly. Replays on patreon.com/Fink Show.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
The Fink Show, live on Podbean, weekdays at 6:30 a.m. Pacific. Find all the replays and exclusive content at patreon.com/Fink Show.
Missed my Finkies, he says. Finkies? Stop copying me, John.
Oh, sorry. Imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. Every time.
Aw, Aaron. It's okay, buddy.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's girl talk.
Well, shoot.
I'm
Talking about
happy to-
periods and shit.
Oh, well then, yeah, don't worry about that.
We weren't really.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, what?
What conversation are you having?
It makes boys not want to talk. You're like, oh.
Oh, okay, I'll show myself out.
Checks out.
You need one.
You do need one.
Let's get you one.
No, I don't need a period.
What? I got stairs, block and lock. Come on, in the house. Why?
Why in the house?
Did she say in the house? Why?
She's like, in the house. Why? They were leaving. And then she's like, in the house, why? Why would you do that?
So it's waiting for us when we get back.
And then, yeah, exactly. It's marinating. It's got it's like a, you know, back in the day, like the detectives, they'd put like a piece of hair over the door jamb to see if somebody opened the door. Like if they come home and it doesn't smell like a fart.
Somebody messed with my fart.
Somebody broke in and stole our fart.
Oh, God. Our fart life-saving.
Exactly.
Wiped out with
Our
one
fart
Febreze.
Our fart reserves have been dipped into. How dare they?
What are we going to do, Martha?
Also, the thief walks in and goes, whoa, I better not steal from these guys.
Ugh.
Everything's going to
Made me
smell
pass
like
out.
fart. Yeah, exactly. He's at the pawn shop trying to sell jewelry. Like the guy's like, why does all this jewelry smell like fart?
Don't ask.
You've been made.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no! Have you been stealing from the fart house?
No, yes.
No, I mean, well,
The fart.
Crap.
I'm not going to lie to you. Goodbye. Oh my God. Well, it is Tuesday, April 4th.
That means we get
Tuesday
the one and
morning.
only turtle.
April 4th.
Oh,
Shot
not
rings
that girl
down
again.
and the Memphis sky. It's
Oh, God,
Turtle
he's
Tuesday.
singing.
I didn't do that. Don't worry
What's
about
happening?
it. Forget about it. It's fine.
Are you having your period?
No.
Oof.
I'm having my mansies.
Do you get Mancy's shits?
I think that every one of my shits is probably a Mancy's shit. Just to be
You
perfectly
poor thing.
Just to be
Jesus.
perfectly honest.
Go to a doctor.
Well, I'm a big guy. I eat a lot of food. 6,800 calories a day. There's going to be some
man.
significant volume going
Oh,
on.
I bet your butthole's stretched out.
Thanks for that one.
Girthy.
Uh,
It's like you're pushing out a 2-liter.
Oh my god. Well, you know.
Do you get fissures?
No, I'm
Oh, that's
fine.
good.
I'm a big guy. I guess I have a big
Big guys have big buttholes?
guys have big buttholes.
Buddy
I like-
holes.
I like big buttholes and I cannot lie.
Karen, let us know.
she's-
774
I don't think she's
big buttholes.
privy to that information, nor would she want to be.
What? She's never looked at your butthole? What kind of marriage is this?
I don't
a
know
sham.
what to say to this. I think she's getting ready in the other room and just traumatized at this point. I'm gonna find her like sitting in the bathtub with the shower running, just like rocking back and forth, like wow. Yeah, we're taking it slow, Thomas.
We've only been together so long.
We've only been together for almost 15 years. We're taking it real slow.
She's gonna give you a tick check.
Oh, I'm not telling that story. She doesn't.
Oh, that's a story?
That's a.
Oh, you just outed yourself. Now you have to tell it.
Oh man. See, honey, you said it, so I'm gonna have to tell the story now. This is actually very apropos because I just saw this in my memories. I was. You heard me. We were at Mama Fink's, and I was out there picking fruit. As Gene Walls, you can see, there's lots of wonderful fruit trees out
Also,
there.
Steve, hold that thought. Coming back to that. Yes, she had a lovely little farm, or whatever you'd want to call it.
Yes.
A fruit
Holy
grove.
shit, Steve, what is... Okay, we need to hear
Yeah.
about all that.
Yeah,
We'll
hurry up
circle
with the
back.
Story.
Yeah, we're going to circle back to that one. Put a pin in that non-butthole story. My God.
Sorry
Ouch.
about the
Ouch.
person I live by with the terrible car.
Oh, we
Oh, yeah, little dick.
Oh, yeah.
No, this was can't fix his car. Makes
Oh.
a squealing noise like a pig.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
So, anyway, walking around, picking fruit, go home, lay my head in the bed, and I feel something crawling on the back of my neck.
Ugh.
And I put my hand and go smack, and in between my middle and ring fingers, I pull out a tick.
Ooh, God, burn the house down.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you
I
guys
was-
got ticks out there.
Not usually, and I'm sure Bug Bob will be able to say, but I actually, I was pretty traumatized. It hadn't attached itself yet. It was still crawling around.
Oh, good.
But I immediately killed it. And then, this is the thing that's very interesting, is there is a, I think, and of course, please, Bug Bob, correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably am. There's a New Hampshire tick. I'm sure you can beat my tick story now, Bug Bob.
He's
I'm
such a
sure you
show-off.
can. Topper. No. So,
What? He's a power top? What?
easy
What?
now. Easy now. No, so this was, and so I killed it, and it was, I reported it to, it's the New Hampshire Tick Project or something, where you can document where you find ticks and what it looks like and stuff.
Okay.
So from what I was able to gather, it was a dog tick, which is a specific kind of tick. And so then I was like, well, sweetie, we got to check each other for ticks just in case there's any more.
Yeah, baby. Take your
Yeah.
clothes off.
Let me check you for ticks. And Mrs. Vegan Giant was very traumatized for being the checker and the checky.
Why?
She didn't really
She
want me
didn't like
looking at all
you
the-
being naked?
I just, well, you know,
She's
You're-
just a
you're
shy
checking-
girl.
she's a prim and
Like,
proper woman.
no,
and so,
don't look there.
yeah, well, I definitely got out a flashlight and was looking, and so
Did you really?
yeah, I was looking everywhere. I was just trying to make sure. Well, my vision isn't so good, you guys. You've seen my glasses. They're very powerful. I do not have very good close-up vision. So I wanted to be sure, and so
Were there any more ticks anywhere?
No, there were no more. It was just the one crawling on the back of my neck as I laid
Ooh.
my head down in my pillow in bed.
He's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Yeah.
Did anyone else hear Bridget when you started this story go, enough with the fucking ticks and the fuck?
Oh, I'm sure because up in that part of the country, those ticks don't mess around. They also carry Lyme disease.
Yeah.
Plus, in that region, actually, and again, Bug Bob, correct me if I'm wrong, but I used to have a doctor that was a specialist in Lyme disease, and what was it? 1 in 25 mosquitoes up in that region also carry Lyme disease.
Oh, good.
So yeah, just a great place to live, everybody.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's why you need the possums. They eat them.
Yeah, exactly. Possums are awesome.
Awesome possum.
There we go.
So
Steve.
Steve,
So Steve,
what?
what the actual fuck?
How
My
can you
cou-
not have a butthole?
My cousin Tim doesn't have a butthole and he can't eat fiber.
Does he have a what is it, colostomy bag?
He's got to have like a
Stoma or
like
whatever?
an ileal pouch kind of thing going on. I'm assuming.
Can you be born without a butthole?
I guess so.
Or was it removed in a freak accident?
I'm very confused.
It's an inside joke. God damn you.
Fucking hell, Steve.
Get off my phone.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy.
I'm so disappointed.
I was bracing for a real story. I was ready for that.
Well, back to your story. That means Karen has seen your butthole, right? Because she checked the
Yes,
cave.
We've definitely viewed each other's.
Come on, that's love.
It is love.
You're checking each other's parts for bites and things.
I've never been a tick, but a butthole seems like a good place to hide.
Right?
Yeah, just like right on the fold there. Dear
What
Sorry.
fold?
Yeah, I'm going to have some follow-ups to that.
What fold?
What
The
fold?
What's wrong with your butthole?
The gluteal
Yeah.
fold, like the little fold, the booty hang down part.
Are you sick?
What?
What are you talking
I-
about?
Do you have like a tail or something?
Look, doesn't everybody?
Are you talking about your butt crack?
No, it's like the little like gluteal fold. Like as it hangs down, there's like a little.
What is hanging down?
What the
from your
fuck are you
butthole?
talking
Your
about?
butt cheeks hang down, and they create a little contact between the butt and the lower leg, the back of the leg.
Oh, you're talking way down there on your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
We were talking about your butthole, your buddy
Yeah.
hole.
Well, I mean, it's not too far away. It's like, if a tick wound up one place, he'd be like, well, let's check out this other real estate.
John doesn't understand his body.
Don't understand.
Let's watch some episodes of Mr. Goodbody. He'll
Listen,
teach you.
I've seen so many naked bodies, you guys. There's the fold.
Well, then you should understand. what
I
it's
do
like.
understand. God damn it. They're not
Is
far
it the
away
color
from each other.
blindness? You don't know. I think that's a fold.
It's it's that expression, as the crow flies. It's also as a tick crawls. What the fuck is happening?
I learned
here?
you Californians like that phrase a lot.
As the crow flies.
Because you're like, wow, it's about 8-hour drive, but as the crow flies, it's 13 minutes.
What? Who says that?
Phil
Sorry,
was
I don't live in
saying it.
California
John was
anymore. Maybe I
saying
forgot.
it.
Did I
Andy
say
was
that?
saying it.
Oh, Andy may have said it. I don't
I'm
remember
like,
saying that when
why
you were
are
out here.
people saying this so much?
Well, now I'm going to start saying it, but
Yeah.
I don't even fully understand it.
Maybe it's just a coincidence then.
Maybe it's because there's sort of that disparity between geographic distance and like traffic distance. John has cakes. He has an extra full. Hell.
You got them cakes.
Yeah, right.
I also learned
But
that.
is it a cake pop?
This.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
Todrick
my
Hall?
God.
Yeah.
cake pop.
This dump's got trucks.
I also learned that Phil fucking Fetto and Steve
Mhm.
Coulter.
Yeah.
I watched them have a battle of pictures of, I believe it was the band U2. Well, here's the pictures I got from where I sat at the concerts.
Oh my God.
Why?
that was adorable.
Why? Aaron says.
Sorry, were you punished? Why were you at a U2 concert?
Oh,
I guess they like 'em.
zing.
I think it was U2, but they just kept pulling up pictures on their phones and scrolling through all these photos. This was when we were in Vegas. Well, this was when we were here.
I don't understand.
I'm like, look how cute they are. Oh,
Meaning no disrespect to people I love very much. I have to say, I think I'm like not old enough to get you two yet.
well, he got free tickets. Okay.
Oh, well, that's pretty groovy.
You like who you like. I
free.
just don't care for him.
I guess I'd go for free.
I'd rather
maybe.
see them than Kiss. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
That is
well,
also
fuck
true.
yeah. If it's
I
Kiss
mean,
or
Kiss or U2. Here's the thing about
I'll go to
going
U2.
Here's the thing about going to see U2 is that the crowd would be so huge that the amount of time getting in and out of the venue would be longer than the actual concert itself.
Oh yeah, good point.
And that
Well,
would
plus the age of the performers.
Just yeah,
kidding.
that too. But honestly, like that, just getting in and out of the venue would ruin it for me. I don't care how good they are. So I just.
But if they're old, they'll try to leave early to miss the traffic. So if you just stay 10
just
minutes
show up
after the
late.
show, it'll be cleared out.
Yeah, just show up late, stay late, kind of thing, and then just
Yeah.
tailgate a little bit. That's
right.
that's very true. That's quite possible. Yeah, I don't.
Well, Mother, we have to go now. It's been a half hour into the show and traffic.
Yes. Honestly, that's how I feel now. Like any social function, I'm like, well, it's been a half an hour. I've made my appearance.
Yeah, you didn't watch that whole baseball game, did you?
Well, no, but that's also because we were fucking cold.
How far did you get?
We have gotten rained on, and we were sitting there shivering, and then surrounded by douchebags that were vaping. So it smelled
it's puppy
like
potty time.
Oh, okay, go do the
Talk
puppy
amongst
potty.
yourselves.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, and so we were surrounded by people vaping, so it smelled like lemon pledge all around us.
You felt like you were on Soarin' over California at Disney?
Pretty much. It was definitely like.
Wait, Soren smells like lemon pledge?
Over time. The smells have kind of blended into a generic citrusy bathroom smell. There's like a citrusy pine vibe to it.
Yeah.
Wait, do they smell sprays? They spray smells in that ride?
There's a place where you fly over some trees and it smells like oranges. And
oh
then
shit! I
you're
never
over the
noticed
ocean,
that.
but
My
it still
nose must
kinda-
be bad.
But then it still kind of smells like oranges.
I've never done
Everything
that
we
one.
fly over smells like oranges.
It's
Well,
just because all three of the smells, the ocean, the different like trees and stuff, and then the oranges, ocean, and pine. Those all kind of just combine into this tangy borderline citrus smell.
Yeah.
There's just a cast member just spraying Febreze at you.
Yeah, just spray
stop
bottle
it!
all around.
You got it in my eye.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
mean to interject.
It's
Sophie.
okay. It was very similar to that.
I like when you interrupt.
And we were just also had, again, let me remind you, gotten rained on, like poured on. So our jeans were soaked. We were just sitting there shivering. And so we went inside because there are lots of little like bars and food venues and all types of stuff in Petco Park, which is great. I mean, look, there's a whole bar that's like got half a dozen pool tables. So you can like watch the game in the stadium while playing a game of pool.
You know what I want to do during this baseball game? Play an entirely different sport.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how exciting
that would be
baseball
wonderful.
is. And so we lasted a couple more innings there, but then people were getting so obnoxiously drunk around us that it was making us uncomfortable.
Wait, so how many innings did you last?
Like 2 innings inside.
No, but total.
Oh, we made it to the 7th inning.
Oh.
Did you sing the song?
Yes.
Yay.
Yes. And then but at that point there were people that were so drunk they were starting to get in arguments with security.
Sick.
That's when you stay and get some popcorn.
No, we were uncomfortable. We were like, all right, this is...
Look, security gets to do their job. Let's watch.
It's no longer fun for us. It's always a good look when like some douchey lady is like trying to like argue with security that's drunk and like trying to use like drunk reasoning I'm short. I need to stand on the chair to see my friends.
Drunk
It's like,
logic is the best.
Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, lady. And then somebody just like could not stop like full fist pounding on the table every time the Padres did something bad. And so the other like elite security, this other elite security guy was just like, I'm going to post up right next to your table. And I was just like,
you're cute.
Yeah. I was
you want to play baseball?
Yeah, you can play.
You want to come home with me and check me for ticks?
You never know. There's lots of ticks in the ballpark.
In my buddy hole.
Yeah.
I'm pretty dirty. I was rolling around outside.
You never know. In those bushes around the ballpark, there might be ticks.
God damn.
That almost
I took a drink.
I knew it. I heard it. I heard that. I was proud of that one. Felt good about it. Oh my God. So yes. And then the Padres lost the next 2 games and then they won the next 2. So there was that.
Go Padres.
Go Padres.
I could be a monk. Isn't their mascot like a monk, you said?
It's the friar, yeah. So
friar.
Yeah. It's the Padres. Yep. It's true. So I have been trolling the internets. And I have found...
I knew it, you were a troll.
I know. Well, can't you tell by my height? And I found a...
Stupid.
I don't know. It was dumb. I found some interesting Craigslist ads.
Oh, crackhead Craigslist?
Yes, crackhead Craigslist.
Yay.
And this is now a trend I'm seeing where people are posting... like essentially like I want a girlfriend posts on
disguised as a roommate
thing.
Pass.
Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna pass, Aaron?
Yeah.
Well, just
right, we'll wake you up in a few
minutes. Hear
me
out here. Yeah, hear me out because this one might be good. And then I've got another one that's just so bad it's offensive.
Oh, good.
And I figured we could all just kind of collectively ridicule it. So let's hear a little crackhead Craigslist. A little song here. Seeking live-in cat girl, Albuquerque. We are seeking someone, preferably female, who identifies as a cat.
We are seeking.
Yes, quote unquote, to live with us as our house cat. We would provide all the creature comforts, including a negotiable allowance.
Aaron, just do your Abby voice. You could do this.
We believe the kitty in question would be more comfortable and happy if they could give their input and opinion on certain catty accoutrement.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Well, a catty accoutrement, furniture, decorations, scratching post, etc. The room is a 10-foot by 12-foot with a 2-foot by 5-foot closet, a 4.5-foot by 4.5-foot window with an open view. Across the hall from the room is a full and spacious bathroom with toilet and shower bath.
Don't have to use the kitty litter.
Yeah, okay. The fact that they specify toilet. Are there cat women that want to poop in like a litter box? Why is that a selling point of this?
I'm sure there are.
Well, you can train your cat to go in the toilet. I've seen that. They have actual kits that you can use to train your cat to poop in the toilet. Have you seen those?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Have you heard about this?
Yes, I've seen those.
Those are thoroughly disturbing. It's basically just a litter box that is the exact shape of the opening on a toilet seat. And then they have different sized openings in the middle of them. So eventually the cat will, quote unquote, by accident go into the water and find that more favorable because they don't smell. That's why they scrape the litter material over the poop, because they don't want to smell it afterwards. They want to hide it. And so once they kind of make that connection in their head that it goes into the water and is even more effective, then they're like, oh, well, this is clearly better. And then they will just go in the toilet, apparently. I still don't buy this.
John knows too many things, you guys.
You're right about that. This new forever home is located within an attractive neighborhood in the scratched out area.
Oh, my favorite.
Yes, the scratched out area. Speaking of checking for buttholes.
Checking for buttholes.
Oh, there's a butthole. Serious inquiries only. Not seeking online erotic chat or picture sharing, but a live-in person who identifies as a cat to provide kitty companionship.
It's still a sex thing, right?
Well, this might be the deal maker or breaker.
All right.
Couple spaces down, moving down, and then dash a capital good poem. Please consider to the letter. Now mendicants play with ease, and it's all capitalized. No men, please.
They want to fuck a cat person.
They do want to fuck a cat person.
I don't. Nope, I don't.
I mean, if you're a cat person,
Yeah.
it's free room and board, yeah?
It seems that way. If you're a preferably female who identifies as a cat, to live with us. Yeah. Who was saying in the chat, live with us? Me and my voices. That was really good. As our house cat.
That's true. It could be one person.
Could be one person, and
Who's
it's like
nuts.
one of those like switch things. Yeah, you never know. I just love that they, if they could give their opinion on certain catty accoutrements. Catty accoutrement playing at the Troubadour, by the way.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I was
think
thinking.
Yeah, we're of like mind about that one. So that's just terrifying. Yes. There we go. Kristen's got it right. Cats bury their shit to hide the smell from predators. Yeah.
Oh, because I know it's not hiding the smell from us, because...
No, because you can definitely smell that.
Yeah.
Good question, Vaughn. Do they give them real food or cat food? Well, cat food is real food, but I think you mean people food.
they're just going to give it to you in a tube like a Go-Gurt kind of thing.
Tuna is cat food and people food.
That's true. You get all you get is canned tuna and a saucer of milk.
Oh God. You're gonna be regular and not regular.
So upsetting.
Jeez, protein and dairy.
No
Somehow.
fiber ever. No
Regularly
fiber ever.
irregular.
I'm regular. Yeah, exactly.
Somehow I'm constipated.
I think that's a
and
band name
diarrhea
too.
at the same time.
Regularly irregular.
Regularly irregular. Yes. Brilliant.
Upsetting.
Yeah, that's.
So no deal, Aaron? No?
No.
I'm gonna take a hard pass on that, guys.
Okay.
All
Thanks
right.
for thinking of me. Super sweet.
Speaking of hard pass.
Oh my God, thank you. No.
Oh my God, thank you. No. Speaking of hard pass, yeah, tuna and milk.
God.
Oh man, this next
You
one.
have to do hairballs?
I think so. Glah, glah, glah. Yeah. This next one is I can't express to you how offensive this is.
Oh, good.
This
My ears perked
is
up.
this is you could file this under the people are garbage classification.
Yes.
This is in Corvallis. $450, one bedroom, 500 square foot, nice house, Northwest Corvallis Master Suite. I don't really need a roommate, but I'd like a girl to live here. Don't worry about being messy or whatever. I have a cleaning lady come twice a month. Drinks fine. No smoking as I just quit. You can do whatever drugs you want in your room. If they're good, you need to share. Ha 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 ha.
It's too many ha's, sir.
Yes. I'm a professional and barely even here. Male, in good shape, attractive, 32 years old. House is furnished very high end. Pool and hot tub, extra cars available if you need transportation. I have a Tesla. I don't use much.
It's a sugar daddy here.
Oh, just you wait. All you need is a bed and bedroom furniture. Rent is $450, including utilities, if you are average looking, meaning a 6 out of 10.
Oh, and then it slides from there?
Each point up towards 10, you can subtract $100.
Oh.
So if you think you are a 7, $350, 10, you pay $50. Same thing if it goes the other way. If
I'm a 10, I still have to pay $50.
Yeah. If you are a 1, if you are a 1 or something, be ready to fork up $950 a month. I will obviously be the judge.
Oh, so I could still live there.
Oh, well, thank you for the opportunity. If you want, we can also pick 3 people off the street and get the average of the 3.
I want another judgment.
No, what the fuck is
I want a second opinion.
Oh, and the rent.
I'm at least a 6, sir.
Just wait.
Well, yeah, I'm like a Fresno 6.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Yeah,
Corvallis
where is Corvallis? Oh, okay.
I don't know where Corvallis
is. That a California? I don't know.
I would assume, but I don't know. This it gets better. Oh, and the rent can change month to month, i.e. you sit around and eat Doritos with friends
so if you get fat
every day and gain 30 pounds, you better be ready to fork over some dollars.
Well, now, that's not... If I sign a contract, sir, I want to lock in that rate.
How great of a person you are or your personality will have no bearing on your score.
Oh, so you can be a total bitch.
Not trying to hook
you're
up.
hot.
Not trying to hook up with a roommate, just don't like being around ugly people.
Oh, sure.
Submit a picture or social media link is required.
Oh, yeah, I got to check you out. Make sure you're not crazy.
Jesus Christ.
To go with my crazy.
What the fuck is this guy from?
Well, I'm sorry, Sarah. It's been 6 months and you've gained 30 pounds. You're out.
Oh, Jody's saying it's near Portland.
Okay.
What the fuck is the matter with people?
We don't have a murder button. We have a bullshit button.
Yes, where is that bullshit button?
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Yes.
Aaron, how about that one?
Yeah, what do you think, Aaron?
Just based on my current self-esteem, I'm gonna go with that's a hard pass.
All right.
Yes.
And I'm gonna call mental health as the reason.
But the cat one's looking a little better now, huh?
Right?
Well,
exactly.
yeah, I think I'd rather be a cat than have someone be like, "Hey, fat ass, you ate Doritos last night. You owe $300 more."
Get on that scale.
Yeah.
Let's get a cattle prod. Get on there. It's rent time.
Both of these feel very, it puts the lotion on its skin, if I'm just being honest.
That's very true.
Is she a great big fat person?
Yeah. People are just messed up, man. This is just terrifying.
He needed plus size girls so he could get enough skin for his bodysuit. It's just... That's what happens when you don't let transgender people transition. That's Silence of the Lambs. It's a tale of society.
Dear God.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not really wrong.
Right? He was just trying to make a lady suit because they wouldn't let him.
Dear God.
It's society's fault.
Here's a non-live-in ad. This one is also terrifying, though. The title of the ad is just Teefers for $20.
Teefers.
My wife keeps eating my Captain Crunch, so I'm selling her upper teeth.
What the fuck?
Don't feel sorry for her. She was warned. $20 or best offer, and the picture is the teeth.
Like they pulled them out of her head?
The dentures. They're dentures.
Oh.
How old are these people?
Man, I thought he was ripping teeth out.
I honestly, I'm trying to judge just by the hand that's holding them.
Like,
that hand's been through some stuff. I don't know. This seems like you're stepping into the middle of somebody's, like, domestic
Woman, I warned you. Where's my pliers?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna sell your dentures. What a prick.
What the hell is the matter with people?
Dick, man.
What the hell is the matter with people, man? That's messed up. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit rips your mouth up.
Yeah,
Roof of your mouth.
Well, maybe that's why she was wearing the dentures. She ate too much Captain Crunch. It tore the roof of her mouth up. Had to get some upper mouth.
What is it about Captain Crunch that does that to your mouth?
Oh my God, Mike from Corona. I just said the same thing. It's like eating a cheese grater.
Yeah.
What?
Who has dentures and still eats Captain Crunch? Yeah, exactly, Mike.
Sounds messy.
Yeah.
And messy. Messy.
Yeah. That's how you say messy after you eat a bunch of Captain Crunch with
Messy.
dentures. It's all messy. Yeah. So just to remind you what state of world we live in, everybody.
These are fantastic.
Just back to cake pop real quick.
Oh, go right.
Cake bubble, cake bubble, cake.
No. Well, I accompanied. I didn't pay for it. I accompanied my parents to their first ever drag show on Saturday night.
Oh, do go on.
They had a delightful time, as did I. I got there and I was like, I found my people again. Like I literally stayed after and was like, hey, I know everyone's sad because Darcel just died, but also, I went to fashion school and I can help mend shit or whatever, or I'm a painter, I can draw. Just let me know if you need anything.
Free drag help.
Nice.
But my mom and dad were into it, man. They were like, this. My mom was like, this is like one of the best nights out I've had in a long time. She's like,
that's awesome.
I haven't had this much fun since I saw Moulin Rouge, which was like months ago. And I was like, all right. So now I'm taking her to drag brunch for Mother's Day.
Nice. Jeremy says drag queens are amazing to watch football with. I am on board with that. I don't even like watching football, but I would do that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love football, but I think I'd love it even more if I was surrounded by a bunch of drag queens.
I just
like anything more.
Yeah. I just found out that our local like drag brunch venue actually has vegan options.
So cool.
John.
Honestly,
now there's no reason not to go.
No, and that was one of the main reasons why I didn't go, because I think it was, I don't know, many years ago I looked and I was like, well, there's nothing for me to eat there. I would just be getting like completely blotto off mimosas.
Which could also work.
But I need to have some, you got to lay down a base coat there.
You're like, you got vegan food? I'm there, girls.
Right? So Mrs. Vegan Giant and I have been looking to see when it will fit into our schedule and stuff, because that's something we definitely have been wanting to do.
The chat just got steamy. Hold on.
Did it?
Whew.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Oh,
I didn't mean that steamy.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just very convincing at getting people to like I'll turn anything into a drinking game if it gets people into it, or like,
oh, sure.
I'll throw like a fully themed, super fun puns, like snacks that have punny names. Sorry, that wasn't sexual, Mike. Though normally I am hitting on you. This was just like a, trust me,
turned on.
You'd like it better if it was with me.
I showed Gina and Matt actually the drinking game that we play on our pool deck.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, because
guessing what airline comes in.
Yes, because you see the plane on the horizon and everybody has to guess which airline it's going to be. And so then the winner has to make any random person they want drink that's in the party. It still sounds.
And a plane came in and I made him guess and he got it right. It was Southwest.
Well, and that's part of the thing. Like when you stay up there enough and you hang out, you like learn the frequency of certain airlines. And so Southwest is an easy bet because they're always coming in.
And I was wearing my backpack and an old guy in the pool was like, you could jump off that corner of the building. That's your knapsack, right? With your parachute. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's
is this guy telling me to jump off your building?
He's an interesting cat. He's a guy in the building that has a tiny little dog that's smaller than Hannah Solo or Chewie called Peekaboo.
I did not think you were going to say dog.
No. Easy there, Tiger. And he rides his bike around with Peekaboo in the little basket on the front of his bike.
Aw.
It's pretty adorable.
No, I didn't get to meet the Fratellis. I think I heard them outside.
Yes.
But I did not see them.
You can't not hear them if you hang out, because eventually we'll get in some kind of argument. And you honestly, that's about as much as you want to.
Yeah, I think I heard someone shouting in Italian, so I was like, that's got to be them.
Yeah, that's them, all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mrs. Vegan Giant, Charlie. It's Charlie in our building.
Fish soup.
Oh my God, when they
We
cook
made
fish,
chapina.
when they make fish, it is the worst. It infuses our entire unit with just like this gross fish smell.
Maybe they're the cat people from Craigslist.
They could be. They could be. That wouldn't surprise me at all. They would be the people that would attempt something like that. But then, if they actually got somebody to successfully do that, they would spend, I don't know, 3/4 of the day just yelling at the person. That's how they communicate, is by yelling and arguing with each other. What?
Mike reminded me of something. He said, "Is making fish soup a euphemism?"
Oh.
I remember in 9th grade we had to read Into Thin Air about the people going up Everest. Did you guys ever read that one?
No, I didn't.
And the Sherpas had this thing where like they said when people were having sex they were making sauce.
Oh.
And so, in 9th grade we're like, "This sauce making."
That reminds me
endlessly great.
That reminds me of Strangers with Candy, when Jerry Blank walks into the principal's office where the principal is just having sex with one of the other teachers.
Mm-hmm.
And she walks in and goes, "Oh, it smells like somebody's making seafood paella in here." That's one of my favorite shows ever. If you haven't seen Strangers with Candy, do yourself a favor. It's so good. And it's one of those shows. It's one of those shows where you see, like, because it's old enough where you see like a lot of stars. Like Stephen Colbert is in there, like before he even had the Colbert Report. Ellen Pompeo from Grey's Anatomy as like a popular bitchy high school kid, which is pretty amazing to see. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, and it's just it's a well written show. So can't say enough good things about that one. Yeah.
But it was always great in high school when something adult like that would come up. And it's
yes.
Like, the teacher's like, "Okay, now," and you're like,
"All right, kids." Yeah. So one more Crackheads Craigslist.
Yes. All right, listen up, Aaron.
And this is a very specialized item. It is free. And the title of the post is just, "I have no comment." And I think the real magic is the comment underneath it. But the item itself is a lemon yellow kid's coffin.
Sold.
With a minion on the front of it, dressed like Captain America.
A coffin or a casket?
It's a coffin.
I'll take it.
With a minion.
With a minion on the front, dressed again like Captain America. Now, the real magic on this is
the
Only comment underneath it. No, the comment underneath it, kid sized, my son grew out of it.
I got it for him just in case.
I'm going to assume positive intent and that child was like terminally ill and just didn't die in time.
Or somebody was just really frugal. And
they're just really prepared. Just in case.
It's like Eddie Pence with the Christmas presents.
Honey, pick out your coffin.
Yeah.
Look, I will take it off their hands. Abby's not going to get any bigger.
You could repaint it, yeah.
You could repaint it with something.
Fuck it. She likes the Minions, probably.
And Captain America?
You don't have these discussions with Abby?
She likes the Minions, probably. Can we ask her? Is she there?
Conversations with Abby go. Tap, tap, tap. What do you want? Doesn't answer me. Tap, tap, tap. What do you want? Doesn't answer me. 3 hours later, I don't know what you want from me.
Why are you doing this? I've given you all the things.
Yeah.
Vaughn says you could use a coffee table if you stuck some legs on it.
A coffin table.
A coffin table. Well done. Very nice. Excellent work. Oh, I'm so proud of everybody. I love when a great plan comes together.
Can I share this breaking news I just got from CNN?
Sure.
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Astronomers have detected a repeating radio signal from an exoplanet and the star that it orbits, both located 12 light years away from Earth.
I saw that.
The signal suggests the Earth-sized planet may have a magnetic field and perhaps even an atmosphere.
That is amazing.
Oh my God, are we going to meet aliens in my lifetime?
Potentially. They just launched in that Artemis 1 spacecraft. They had them on the NCAA men's championship game. One of them was singing the national anthem.
An exoplanet is a planet outside of our solar system, Vaughn. That's what it says.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was either. So.
Oh my God, what if they're like all like Jason Momoa looking?
What if they're all Jason from Friday the 13th looking?
Oh, that's entertaining, but it's a lot less sexy.
Yeah. I mean, unless instead of a machete, they had just like giant dildos.
No, I'd still rather the Jason Momoa look.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I like a tall guy's guy, not like a...
Mike says, what if they only want roommates that rate as a 7 to a 10?
How dare you, Mike? Mike, we're fighting because I think you just said I'm not a 7 to 10.
Oh, man.
He never said you, he said them.
Oh, man.
God. You must be horrible to date. You take everything the wrong way. Run now, Mike.
I am horrible to date. Ergo, I'm 42 and single.
Oh my God.
I love you.
No.
If I was a boy, I'd date you.
I almost told an embarrassing joke on the show this morning because last night I was partaking and Mike, I'm just fucking with you, honestly. And I said, Gina, I just wrote the best joke about coffee mugs.
Oh, yeah. I was like, tell us tomorrow.
And she's like, tell us tomorrow. And so what she was laughing at moments before the show started was I was like, my joke is decidedly not funny. Don't tell anyone.
Well, now you
outed yourself.
Where you have to tell us. So I think we're going to have to tell it now.
Well, I was drinking out of a coffee mug that said day drinking out of this mug to keep it professional.
Nice.
And I was sitting there and I was like, oh, it's so upsetting. This is right-handed, but no one I'm like drinking near might see it. And I flipped it over and it was both sides because I get so mad at coffee mugs that are one-sided because either the person drinking it or the person that you're talking to while you're drinking it can't enjoy the mug because there's not a design on both sides. It's just like a pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
So I was impressed that this cheap day drinking joke coffee mug had a dual side. I think a dual sided t-shirt's nice too. Party in the front, party in the back.
Sure. So
was that the joke?
Was that the joke, Aaron?
Again, I said it was decidedly not funny.
Wait, what part was the joke? That you were happy it was two-sided?
Well, I started out by talking to the fake audience in my living room, and I said, how many people out there like the right kind of coffee cup? And then I was like, and look, I just wanted John to not feel like we were giggling about period shits.
I mean, you're allowed to giggle about
wow.
It. I don't understand.
Yeah, that was better last night. Wow.
Did Abby raise her paw? No, Mike from Corona. Abby looks at me when I do out loud, not funny stand up at night. Like, why is she talking?
She goes, boo.
Oh my God.
Thomas, I'm gonna hurt you.
Thomas says 3 more minutes of this and you got a great type.
The sad thing is that I have probably like 100 jokes saved in voice memos, but I never go back and like review them or write them down. And some of them are funny.
Todd says you got the tightest butt.
Oh my God.
Okay. You people suck.
Do we gotta check it for ticks?
I'm so uncomfortable.
Thanks for being with me on my last Tuesday, guys.
Oh.
Come on, if you can't take that.
But a type 5 means you're gonna have to pay $500 a month, Thomas. Oh my God. You guys are amazing.
We love you, Aaron.
That's okay, because in Henderson, Nevada, I'm like a 9.
Henderson, Nevada. Okay.
What?
No,
happening.
My grandparents used to live in Henderson, and so growing up, we spent a lot of time there. And we were like, God, these people are really unattractive. Like, everyone just looked so sad and weathered. And like,
Todd says he grew up in Henderson. Are you calling Todd unattractive?
Oh shit.
Todd. I could make a cat suit, Bug Bob. I went to fashion school. I just don't know that I can pull it off.
I mean, what you put it on? You can't take it off.
You did.
You heard me.
Would you be a black cat?
Of course, I'd be a black cat in the general Halloween sense of things.
That's what I thought.
Sure.
And as an homage to Catwoman, not the awful Halle Berry one, but more like the cool Michelle Pfeiffer one.
The leather one.
Yeah. Saw quite a few of those at Comic-Con. I read WonderCon.
You boys had wandering eyes at WonderCon.
Nuh-uh. I was focused
Gentlemen.
I was focused on the art.
They use their peripherals.
Thank you very much. As a glasses wearer, I don't have peripheral vision. Let me just make that very clear.
Do.
I'm nearsighted and I have an
astigmatism. What did Mike keep saying? I'm being a gentleman.
Nice. That's awesome.
So I started pointing shit out to him. I was like, Mike, look over there. Look at that ass.
Well, and then on the boardwalk, you saw so much ass.
I thought he was wearing a string.
That's still one of my favorite moments because you made her laugh so hard as she was skating.
I missed her laughing. Yeah, I missed that.
Because you did
like, good Lord.
You did the best, it was like that. It was like the best, comedy moment. The timing was perfect.
Didn't expect
you could hear her, you could see her as she was skating away, bending over.
I'm not judging you, madam. I just didn't expect it.
Like, good Lord.
She had a nice booty.
Was that woman the Spanish Inquisition?
Yes, I did not expect it. Yes.
Sorry, that's the noise, the trumpet stab when they come in. All right, so let's have a little bit of free skate, everybody. Yes.
Yeah, then I gotta go back to work. Boo.
Boo. No, but for now, we'll do a little free skate. So if you're a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/Fink Show, and you want to drop in here and say hi, please do.
Hello.
Don't forget about
where you found ticks.
Yes, tell us where you. I'm sure Bug Bob's got a topper for that tick.
Mine was in my butt fold.
Oh well.
My butt flap.
Ticky butt flaps.
What did John call it? Flap?
I think he said it flaps down, didn't he?
It folds down. It's a little flap doodle.
I think you have extra pieces. Maybe that's why you're so big. It's a twin, and you absorbed it.
It's like having an extra vertebrae. I have an extra butt.
Oh my God, that's why he has to eat
have a third nipple?
100 calories. It's a parasitic twin.
Oh, we figured it out.
Yeah, there we go. Some people have a hollow leg. I have a hollow second ass. Yes, friends.
Two-sided coffee mugs, am I right?
Yeah, baby. Oh, wow. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, SeattleGummy.com. Use code FINK on checkout for 20% off, and you'll feel like a sparkly Unilamacorn. And then also KennedyTodd.com for some goddamn comfortable shirts.
God damn it.
They're so fucking comfortable. We will actually be doing t-shirt giveaways back on the Fink Show giveaway for Patreon subscribers starting in May again. So get ready for that. And if you do need a 2-sided coffee mug with the Fink Show logo on it, finkshow.com.
Does your mug have it on both sides?
It does.
Aaron would be pleased.
It does have it on both sides.
Thank the gods.
And listener Carrie Lannert, Patreon subscriber, is going to figure that out firsthand if she will just send me her mailing address.
Do you not have mailing addresses from your subscribers?
Nope, I do not.
They don't give you that information?
No, they do not. No, it's just an email.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
and then some
dumb.
people use that Apple thing where it gives you like a temporary email address.
Carrie, calling Carrie.
Yeah, Colin.
We'll put it on the Facebook page. Maybe that'll hit her.
No, I'll hit her. I know I can hit her up on Twitter. She and I
Okay.
converse on Twitter, so I'll just send her a message. Be
Ask
like,
her about ticks.
Well, I didn't want to, because in the past, I've been like, right after the show ends, I'll be like, congratulations, you're the winner. And then they're like, oh, you spoiled the show for me. And I was like, okay. So I wanted to wait a couple days to see if she would just hear the episode and be like, okay, you know.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying. And yes, and ZZ Todd at KennedyTodd.com has 2 different Fink logos, soon to be a third, actually. We're going to have a new updated logo soon. It's very...
Spoilers.
Very
I
exciting.
want it to be a secret.
Oh, sorry, too late.
Oh, did you
It's a drawing of John's butt flap doodle.
That's right. And a little tiny tick holding the Fink Show sign.
Oh, you want me to change it?
No, please do not.
I really was tempted to hide a later tater, like L8R and the little picture of a potato, and then somewhere like a little picture of a horse.
I'm okay with all of those things. I'm okay with all
And don't
of those.
tell us where.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Can the new show logo be John's chest lettuce? No, you don't. Nobody wants that.
You don't want to see that half-formed
No,
twin in there.
exactly. My little quado sticking out there. No. Jody, save us.
Hi,
Hi, Jody.
Help! Hi!
Help, hi. It's okay. It's going to be okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Aaron, that was a great idea that you almost did with the little hidden later tater. That would have been cute.
It could still happen.
I want it to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not finalized yet.
Yeah. We're still working on it.
I'm waiting on a picture.
Yeah, exactly. So I've already messaged.
Not for me.
We'll see. No, everybody, we'll work on it. It's in process here.
It's actually John. I don't have a picture of John. So.
Oh my God. I have so many pictures of me.
So many.
So many. Oh man.
Jody, how are you?
I'm good. I'm always it's always great hearing everybody's voices. Helps me wake up and with a smile on my face. And and wasn't everybody smiling so big? I'm assuming some of you have heard the other news about Steve Ashton, that he actually phoned Ralph. And
yes, that's huge.
Oh, no, I haven't listened yet today.
News.
They spoke on the phone?
Sorry for that spoiler.
That's okay. No worries.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm just really feeling positive about the way things are going. And yeah, I won't say any more about his progress, but you'll hear. It's definitely happy news.
Spoilers don't bother me.
Well, there are a lot of other
news.
people out there that can't speak for themselves right now, and I don't want to mess it up for them either.
I speak for you.
It's okay.
Those thousands and thousands and thousands of listeners.
Yes.
So, the tick thing. Yeah, I actually had to mail one to that same research group you were talking about.
Oh, really? You did?
Yes, I did. Yeah. It was.
You had to mail the tick?
Yeah, because I think some of the more rare ones, they like
science.
send it to us.
Like dead or alive?
Yeah, no, you
Did you give it like a little
Squished.
suitcase and some traveling snacks? Or
No, it didn't need those things after.
Did you send him with his little
shape
moth
it was in.
companion?
Actually, sorry, it was a little yellow
It's a
coffin.
rabbit.
Oh,
Oh, with a minion on it?
oh,
Nice.
Abby, someone took your coffin.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just in the name of science. They want to know, they want to be able to analyze which type of tick it is and how the heck did it get all the way wherever, if it's like an East Coast type or population that's making its way west, then why, stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Oh,
Yeah.
and Buck Bob is saying his wife is a nurse that often takes care of stroke victims. She watched and analyzed Steve's video, had lots of good news. That's so
I'll
good.
tell her to call and share it with us.
Yeah, call and share it with us.
I want to hear it.
774 Big Fink if you want to just call in, and you can always email the show with any kind of voice recording. And I know I've been I've been talking about having Maddie come on, and if he's having equipment stuff, Maddie, you can always email audio to the show, and I promise I will play it. You always have good content. And that might be a little easier way to share kind of whatever you want to do. So Maddie K, door's always open for you, sir. Bug Bob, hello, friend.
So cool.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, you want to hear some tick stories?
Sure.
Tell me your favorite one, and then we got to hit the road here.
Yeah, I understand. Because I can go on forever.
What?
Okay.
No, just like pick. I'm just saying. I know you have like 8, so I want to just see if there's like.
I have like 50.
Oh,
so
fuck.
I'll just do my favorite one. So
okay.
But a quick note. Yes, we have Lyme disease here. It's only carried by one species of tick. Moving on.
Ugh.
So I was visiting my sister in Arkansas one year, and we're done, and then hop on the plane, come back home, and the next day I had a funny itch in a funny place,
Oh,
and
God.
and I went to scratch it, and I went, "Hey, there's something there,"
Oh,
but I can't see it, right? And so, but I can feel that there's a tick attached at the underside base of a part that rhymes with the word tick.
Oh.
No.
God.
Did you freak out?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
As a man, were you like, no, get away, get away?
Yep. So, Vaughn, get well soon, Bob. Thank you. So, I couldn't remove it. Now, I've removed lots of ticks from me and other people and pets. And I left teaching for a few years and worked for Vector Control. So, I can tell you lots of tick stories. And so,
Oh my God.
I'm sweating right now.
Oh my God, what'd you do?
Before this one, my worst one was in my belly button.
Oh, God.
Oh, this
I have a
beats
sensitive
that.
belly button. So anyway, I cannot reach this thing to get it out. So I went to my doctor, and I go to him, and he's a crusty old guy. Fortunately, he's retired now. But I go in and I said, "Doc, I have a tick. I can't reach it to get it myself, and I thought I need you to do it." So I'm laying down on my back, and he's using these micro tweezers, right? I mean, they are really fine tipped. And so he goes, what you do is you reach down with tweezers, you grab the head, which is in your skin, and pull it straight out. Yeah, you pull it straight out. He missed.
Oh, no.
Ah!
He missed. So he plucked my skin,
God.
delicate area, and I said, "Doc, do you think you could spray some anesthesia on there? Because they can put it in a needle and just spray it without having to inject."
Right.
And he goes, "You just tough it out."
Oh, what a
asshole. He goes, and he misses again.
Oh, no.
So now I'm lacerated in 2 places and bleeding.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't
totally
a banjo you're picking, doctor.
I know, really. So finally he gets the head. He breaks it off. He didn't get all of it, which is the worst thing that can happen. The worst thing that can happen. So now he's got, first off, he's got the microscope glasses on, but he's still screwing up.
Poor Steve.
So now
Steve's like, show.
It does get worse, Vaughn. You're right. So now
Steve's like, horse last, show.
My question is, how long did you sit around and wait for a doctor's appointment? Like, because I would have went to the ER.
No ER. You'll spend more time in the ER waiting than you will to get an appointment with your doctor. That's been
Good Lord.
Yeah. So finally, he reaches in. He finally gets the other half of the head, and he's checking and making sure, right? So now I'm bleeding, but you want it to bleed. That's the thing. Because what ticks do is they put their mouth parts in. They've got a central piece with backward pointing barbs. That's why they're hard to get out. And they just spit into your bloodstream an anticoagulant and a numbing agent.
Someone's drowning.
And if they have a parasite in their saliva, now that's how you get it. So you want to bleed. You want to bleed. You want to make it bleed more to expel any stuff.
Did you feel immediate relief?
No.
Or did it just hurt more?
He made me. No, ticks don't hurt. So he made me. Yeah, I hurt a hell of a lot after he was done.
Thank you, doctor. You suck at this.
Yeah, ticks suck too.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I was waiting for my rim shot from John.
Sorry, I was traumatized.
Do you still have a little tiny scar there? I guess you wouldn't know. It's hard to see.
He couldn't reach it. He doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah, no, I can't see.
Linnell, check this out.
I showed it to my doctor. So the next year he retired finally.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
I would retire too.
Yeah,
I'd be like, you can't miss again, or I'm going to slap you.
Oh man,
so much fun.
Oh,
you win.
You win.
/ show later,
Tater. Yeah, exactly. Dear God, Bug Bob, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I got more.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Not today.
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I'm all full up.
No
Thank you.
Hungry for breakfast now?
Can I just say one last thing?
Yeah, sure.
This wouldn't have worked for Bob, but the way we got the tick off of our dog was we had something very hot, like a match or something like that, and we held it to its butt, and it let go immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's
you can do that if it's a dog, but you don't want to have fire down there.
Yeah, really. Actually, that's not a recommended practice. So never do that. Yeah, you normally hurt the animal more than you hurt the tick. So yeah, you just have to work the skin so you can grab the head, pull it straight out, make it bleed more, antibiotic.
Trying to do what John did.
Is the dog tick that you got, Jody, carry other viruses? Yeah.
Nope, I can't.
I think Gizmo was here.
Just say Gizmo was here.
It sounded like Gizmo.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's a Mogwai?
It was specifically
that was his
Gizmo.
Name was Gizmo, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna.
Sorry, John. That's him. Okay, so
I think it's time to call it a show. Jesus Christ. No, seriously though, you guys are amazing. What what an amazing show today, everybody. Thank you for. Oh yes. What an amazing Turtle Tuesday. Stay tuned tomorrow for Wells Wednesday, everybody.
Woo, that's me.
But in the meantime, Gene Wells, please tell us about the horses.
Horse last.
Later, Taters.
I know, that's what I said.